for joining. Oh my gosh, that would have been such an awkward intro. So glad I'm not gonna do that. Hello, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. And this is one of our most favorite videos to binge watch. If you're anything like me, I love binge watching cash stuffing videos. So this is our very first paycheck in May, and I am so looking forward to cash stuffing this. So if you are interested and want to see me cash stuff, continue watching. Okay, so today we are going to stuff our very first paycheck of May and our modus check. For new viewers, this is what happens. We get paid, I pay bills online, and the remainder of that I move over to a different account. I withdraw a good bit of that from the account to stuff in here and sinking funds and whatnot. With that being said, I changed things around from the very first time I started stuffing. I have decided to represent my online stuff. So since I have been keeping my grocery money in the account, you guys don't ever see that, but it's there. So I want to start representing it with this money, and I also want to keep track of what I have left using this money. It's almost just like a visual aid to help me know how much money I have left for groceries if I need anything else. But I just want to account for what is online. So once I spend say groceries or whatever, I will go just like I would any other binder. If I spend something online and I have to replace it, I will go through and take out what I spent, leaving what I didn't spend, so that I know without always having to go check online or figure it out over and over again, or even have a transaction thing. I can just look in my thing and see, oh, I have $27 left, you know. So this is as much to help me, but also to show a representation of what I'm actually putting aside, saving, stuffing, or using for expenses. So with that being said, I will be adding this to this very large stack of cash. It includes the modus. It also includes the $34. If you watched my budget with me last week, then you'll know that we had $34 as a rollover. I don't want to explain it again. I explained it all in the last video, so if you're confused a little bit, go ahead and go back and watch what we're about to do today. Some things have changed because the modus, we did get paid a little bit more than what we anticipated, so that was good. That means we can stuff a little bit more, and I'm really happy about that. So I'm going to go ahead and add the prop money to this. I will be putting it in the back so that I don't get it confused with you know, actually I should probably put it in the front, because that'll be like one of the first things that we stuff, so that I don't get it confused with real money. Although, you know, like, come on, it matches my nails, I'll not forget. So I'm not going to count it all because that's going to take forever, and we have a lot of envelopes to get through. I hope you don't mind. Just take my word, it's $2,065. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, and then we will get right to stuffing. Another thing to mention is, one, I did get my new binders. We have 6 different binders now, which sounds like a lot, but I was able to like take some envelopes out and put them in another, separate them by category. It's more organization, I feel. So anyway, just to note that when we do start stuffing those, I'm not going to fill out the trackers because it's already going to be a pretty long video and I don't want to take up everyone's time doing this. So I will put the trackers in here and just fill them back out after the video is over and put them back in where they go. Also, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I painted my nails. If you could do me a favor and maybe like focus on this hand as opposed to this hand, because I'm not left-handed and I have not painted my nails in years, so it was an experience, that is for sure. It's not perfect, but it's, you know, color. I asked my girls how they liked it and they were like, well, that is pink. So I'm pretty sure that means they liked it. All right, so first things first, we're going to start as always with our expenses, which is what we spend out of our pockets every single day. We have spending, gas, kids, allowances, and miscellaneous. I'm going to leave the back to the bank envelope I have in here. I don't know if you can see that. That's going to stay in here because that's just what I use to take money to deposit if we've spent any. So these are mine. These are my husband's. I do not have his spending envelope because he left with it. So I'm just going to use his extra money for groceries envelope. And let's go ahead and stuff these up for the next 2 weeks so that we are good to go. I'm going to start with my husband's gas. Let's start with his. He's getting $200. Actually, I am going to add, let me put his receipts to the side. I am going to add what we added from Modus, which is this little block here, at least as far as this goes. So my hubby is going to get an extra $20 for gas because I don't know about the rest of the country, but gas is going up and he needs it. So we're actually going to do real money for him in this. I'm going to put these two aside for a second. He's going 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20. So he should have 220 for the next 2 weeks for gas. I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna count it one more time just to make sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. So 220. Gas can just stop right there. That would be great. Spending for me is $150. I like mine in 250s. Let me put these to the side. I should have done the groceries first. 250s and 220s. And 2 5s. So that should give me $150 for our spending, and that's for 2 weeks. So that's about $75. Let's just count it this way. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 150 for me. And that's going in my spending. Oh, I actually have some left over. Okay, I'll put this to the side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $9 left over. I'll put this to the side. Don't let me forget. And I'm gonna actually do something with this. It's gonna be exciting. I'll put this right there. So $150 for this next 2 weeks of spending for me. And then let's go ahead and do spending for my hubby. He likes his in the big bills. So 100 and 50. So he is all done. Put his aside. This is his desk, so this is actually where his goes. Okay, and then for me, I'm not getting any gas money. We do have kids. For the first time, I'm going to be stuffing this, We're going to put just $10 in here. So this is if my kids want some candy or whatever, if I'm out and about and they go, hey mom, can you give me some gum? I can get them some gum. Allowances is our normal 60. And of course we do 2 10s, and then we do 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make sure I got that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Very good. And $30 of this, like every time I do these videos, is going right out after this video. They're waiting patiently for their weekly allowance. Okay, so allowances is done, and for the first time we're going to stuff miscellaneous. We're gonna stuff it with $30, and this is to just be there if in case we go over, which has happened, and I don't want to keep pulling from my envelopes and sinking funds to cover it. So now I'm going to account for the unaccountable. I'm going to budget for the unbudgeted. Go figure. All right, so that is that for my wallet envelopes. I'm going to stick these back in my wallet. All of these and this came together in a nice little bundle on Amazon. I'm sure you can find that. If you guys ever want links, just let me know and I can take the time to find them all and link them in the description. Otherwise, I'm not going to waste my time. You guys just let me know if that's something you want to know. So moving on, let's get right into my favorite part, and that's stuffing these envelopes. So we're going to start out with this dark blue, and that is my revolving funds. This is nice. This is new. I don't know if you know that, but this is new. I'm really excited about it. This is my revolving funds, so things that we spend every week. Ooh, let me get groceries out of the way. Groceries and Sam's, because this prop money is in my way. All right, so groceries is getting $3.75 in prop money. So 1, 2, 3, 70 and 5, all in prop money, but this shows what is online for me to spend. And then once the final totals come in on what I spent today, I will take out that from here, if that makes any sense. All right, and then same for Sam's. Wait, it's not 350. Did I put 350 in here? Or did I do 375? Okay, I did 375. Lord, I'm losing it today. Okay, Sam's also 375. 1, 2, and 3. 50, 75. And this will also be the same deal. Okay, so let's go back to eating out. This is going into 20s, which is 5 20s, and we're going to be using that tonight, thankfully. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That is for tonight, our one night of eating out for 2 weeks. Really excited. Sometimes it's just nice to not have to cook, so that's going to be lovely. I also have 220 props. We'll figure it out. Did I put 20s? I didn't put a 20 in groceries. Wow, I should count this stuff. Honestly, I should count. So it should be 375. 1, 2, 3, 50, 75. I'm sure you guys caught that and not me. Go figure. It's fine. We caught it now and not like 5 years into this video. So let's go ahead and do Peach Pass. I know I'm jumping around all over the place, but I just want to get these bills out of the way. And now that I know this, I'm probably going to put groceries, Sam's, and Peach Pass right here in the front so that I can do that in the future. So Peach Pass is it already has the 40, 20 in online, and then 20 in here. So now it'll just be represented with the actual money that we have set aside for this. All right, so Pets is going to get 51 from the main paycheck, 51. From Modus, we're also going to be adding 20. So I'm going to do that in a $20 bill. So that brings it to $71 that we are adding for a total of, so Pets should have 50, 70, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, which is good. I need to buy pet pads for my smallest dog. Next is toiletries. Yes, toiletries, and she is getting $20, and we did this in 2 10s. Miscellaneous is actually going to get $5. This is an additional miscellaneous that's not in my wallet. Rollover, I am going to actually put this $5 that I had left in my wallet. I'm gonna put that here, and we'll just call it a rollover challenge. Just whatever I have that's not $1, we'll put in there. All right, so this blue binder is done. Now we have our short-term binder. Whew, I'm working up a sweat, guys. No joke. Okay, so Beauty is gonna get $5 this week. We used to have 25. My husband went and got another haircut. Now I need to stuff this up for my son so that he can get his haircut. So here's the first 5 to that. House maintenance is going to get also 5. Putting money in my envelopes feels good. Gifts is also going to get 5. As you know, these have all been emptied. It's almost like we're starting at 0, which we are. It's fine. Clothing is getting another 5. So we actually have 2 5s for a total of $10. Family Fun is getting 5 to add to this 5, and that makes us have $10. This has been a learning process, figuring out how to make these actually build without taking out of them. Okay, car maintenance. This is going to be getting $110. Oh, Beauty is getting an extra 20. My bad. We actually did stuff it up. This is from the Modus check, so we're adding the 20 from here. So we actually do have enough for him to go get his haircut, and I'm happy. That makes a mama happy. Very good. Okay, so back to car maintenance. It's getting $110. We're doing a $100 bill and a $10 bill, right? Yes, 100 and a 10. So add that to what we have here, 100 and a 10. So now car maintenance has 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. So 276. Amazon is going to be getting its $5. Date night is going to be getting its $5. And now date night has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so that is it for this binder. Now we're going to do long term. And if you didn't see this video on how I did this envelope, then go watch the latest video. Go check it out, see how you like it. So vacation is going to actually get $5. We are really trying to push for getting a little bit more. I just have to do that. Let me just go ahead and count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2,800 here. 2,900, 2,950, 55, 60, 65, so 2,965, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So 2,974 is what we have. Okay, so Christmas is actually going to get $5. It's not what I would have wanted to put in here, but you know, it's not nothing. So now Christmas has a $1,000 placeholder. That's $1,000 in the bank. 150.55. So 11.55 is what we have in Christmas, which is still good. It's May. Okay. We're going to have to go backwards. I apologize. Okay, vacation is now getting $29 more. Okay, lessons were learned in this video. I am going to combine everything. That was too much. All right, so vacation is getting $29. That is a 20, a 5, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. All right, so we know that this is 1,800. I'm not going to count that again, but I can count this. Okay. So 50, 100, so that's 1,900, 1,950, 1,970, 1975, 80, 1985, 1990, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't say 19, it's 29. 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, and 3. $3,003. $3,003. Okay, if I counted that wrong, I'll know when I go and do the tracker. It's getting too full. Christmas is getting an additional 24 from Modus. So if I'm not mistaken, it's a 20 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now Christmas has 1,150, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So 179. Sorry if that confused anyone, but this was my extra that I wasn't initially planning on. Hubby, wifey, school is getting $5. So this is for school supplies for next school year. Electronics is getting 5. In my head, this went a lot smoother than what is happening. Renovations is getting 5. Driver's ed is getting 5 and another 5, so 10. Yes, so 2 5s. So no projects this time. I don't really have a project in mind right now. Actually, I kind of do. I want my husband to build me a desk like this so it can be my own. Okay, but now we're going into my next binder, which you have not seen. It's kids, it's yellow, it's cute. This has all my kids' savings except for their main savings because I tried to put all of that in there and it was just too full. So this is their main stuff, like their birthdays, their graduations, graduation parties, and their cars. Okay. Yes, they're all teenagers, by the way, in case you are new and you did not know this. I have 3 teenagers. Pray for me, please. Okay, so birthdays are all stuff. They all have $250. I'm not going to count that for you. I think I will be adding a little bit more as their birthdays get closer. Grad party. This is for my son. Now, let me just go ahead and tell you what I have done. We had $400 in my son's graduation gift. I decided the most important thing right now is his grad party because we need to celebrate. He'll get money from his family, I'm pretty sure of it. But so I took out 200 of this 400, leaving 200 in here, and I put the 200 here to start his graduation party. My guess, the goal is going to be about $800 because we have a venue, we have decorations, food, catering, all of that we need to do. So it's going to be about $800 to $900. And so now we have $200 to start with. I'm going to start stuffing this more than I would his graduation gift. He's patient, like I've said in previous videos. So it's going to be a total of $110 that we're putting in here. So it's a $100 bill and a $10 bill. So we're gonna add that to grad party. And the cool thing is I don't have this labeled as, you know, whose. So once I'm done with my son, I can actually start working on saving up for my daughters. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I like to have these in the front. 1, 2, 3, and 310. So we have now $310 towards our $800 to $900 goal. I gotta save up real quick for this. All right, so my son's graduation gift is getting a 10, so that gives him 210 in here. And yes, I did color coordinate. I don't know if you can see, but I did color coordinate because I'm cheesy. My daughter's graduation is also going to get a 10 towards her fund. Of course, they've got a little bit more of a way to go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. So I have plenty of time to start saving for this type of thing. Which way did I go? Okay. And then 10 for my youngest. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Now for their cars, they're getting 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Imagine how much longer this video would have been if I had sat here and filled all these out. A cart is getting 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And K car is getting a 5, of course. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, yeah, no. Goes to a car salesman, it's fine. Keep telling myself that. And now we are done with this. We're gonna go to our savings binder, which is in green. Okay, so savings. First things first, we're going to do our regular savings, which we do 24. We've got a $500 goal, so we spread that out from when I began this, and it was $24 a paycheck. So I'm going to do that. Wait, what? What? Oh, goodness. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to do these in 5s. I don't know if I did this wrong or if the teller did. I didn't count the actual bill denominations, so I don't know. But we're gonna have to put these all in 5s. This is gonna be so thick. Okay, so we need 24. 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. Hopefully we have the ones that we need. Okay, we're gonna add that to what we have here. Okay, now we have a really thick stack of money. It's 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay, let's try that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 110, 111, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 120. Okay. Cool. That's a lot. We did good. I'm happy about that. Okay, retirement is getting its normal 7. So 5 and 2 1s. Now retirement has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And this is in addition to, we have like 3 401ks, several stocks. Yeah, so this is just play money for retirement. Emergency is getting 5, 10, 15, 20, $25 in emergency. Medical is also getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking this is going to be like for medications and stuff when we have to pay. But even then, I don't really know what I'm going to use this for. We have really good insurance because my husband works in the medical field. So half the time we don't pay anything out of pocket. So I don't know. You never know. You just never know. It's good to have. And if we don't use it in a couple years, then, you know, I can add it to something else, right? So as I said before, I kept my children's savings in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wow, my throat is so dry. That's what I get for having so many envelopes. Pause, I need to get a drink. All right, so to my daughters, savings, adding a 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, for my youngest daughters. She's also getting a 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I like this crispy 5. Look at that. It's pretty. I'm gonna put it in the front. Yes, I'm weird. I own it. I love it. Now, challenges. This is where I'm going to put my rollover $1 bills. I'm not going to necessarily do a $1 challenge, but if I have some leftover ones, I'll stick them in here. We'll see what happens. Now, this is a new one you guys have not seen. It's called Anniversary. Now, full disclosure, we take a vacation, which is what that vacation fund is for. We take a vacation to celebrate our anniversary every year at the same time every year, except for when there's COVID, obviously. So that is our anniversary gift to each other. We would rather take our family on a vacation, and so we do. However, our 25-year anniversary is coming in 3 years. So I wanted to go ahead and start this fund to do something very special. So for our 25th year anniversary, we're gonna do something special. So I wanna start saving for that now. I've got 3 years. So that's what I'm gonna do. And to that end, I just put my very first $5 in our 25th year anniversary trip, wherever that's gonna lead us. Okay, now, if you've watched my previous videos, you know this is my just in case binder, and we are only stuffing one envelope in it until we get it full, and then we will move on to another envelope. So that envelope is waste, and we are going to put $10 in this week. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. And that's these last two 5s. So now we have a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, with a goal of 71. So once we reach this goal, we'll go on to the next envelope that we want to stuff. All right, so that is it. We are done. We have stuffed everything that we have to stuff. And I got no money left. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I know that a lot of you are watching and you haven't actually subscribed. I've done it. I've been guilty of it. I've watched YouTubers, like especially budgeters, and I've watched several of their videos until I realized, oh crap, I haven't subscribed to this person. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, and follow me as I go. The next video will be actually decorating one of these envelopes like I have in my past. This one's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited about it. I have so many cool ideas. I can't wait for you guys to see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until I see you again, bye now.